happening this election night. Good evening. Welcome to the program of the election night 2026. Starting the headline of the house. This got a calling to authority call. Has went to election night here. We've got it happen to and happen. Welcome to the YouTube of 2026 election night. We have last election day. We have for making two the projection to election night here. We have to move to the 11 o'clock here. So I'm tell sorry everybody. We have to like time to 6:30 p.m. We have not late again. We have changed time to 6:33. We have changed time to 6:35 p.m. Or the evening time. So we have to this program. We have to be happen to check into the protocol. Green is gonna have calling to call to other program. It's gonna happen to we had to program to the produce. It's got a uh 300% vote. The deal's projection ping risk is winning on the projection of to the location of on the election rate of global. Next, the FCM2026 versus Spiffy. Got a 2020 FCM2026 is calling to election day and election night here. But he happened to but election night here. Green is got to happen to mix up to uh 600. He says 100% on to election vote time, but as it was six, we have to uh 600 here, but it happened to 800 votes in 800 votes on the poll. We have to say until a recall again, and the poll will go into the next president to campaign on the administration on the president campaign. First up, we have to the second second year. So everybody here. Guys, I'm sorry. This is South guys. Sorry, this I drinking water here, but it happened. Now let's continue on coverage election night 2026. But the poll we have too close to call. Spiffy is too early call 7%. In on the poll we have too early call still online here. Ping is got two. We have call in 300%. Bigs up to a 600% the poll, but I have delivered. Second, Spiffy is beating up to beating up to is beating up and the FCN 2026 beating up Spiffy on the administration election night. But Spiffy is nobody to still still again and making it to the in the Republican after the Republican is gonna this is election night 2 by 2. into the election here at the end 2026, and thing is gonna happen too. But it happened to the other one special. We have to go. We have also time to also we have to tomorrow next. We have uh we have lots of election in 2026. But it happens so March 10 now. It's March 10. It's March 10, 2026 after day. But after that, we'll also time to make into election night in 2 seconds. After 2 seconds, they happen to a too early call. Spiffy is speeding up too early call for Spiffy. But second, Spiffy, nobody to happen to finally is started in generation. After that, Democratic is happen to 600 vote into the map. What happened to in Thailand? So on the 200 vote in the poll, 200 in 200% in YouTuber time. In the poll, we have to make into happen into percent time. In Spain, 100% too close to too early call. What FCM2026. So Pring is gathered more votes. In Thailand, it's 200% again. But into the second tour, Admiral happened to the Philippines time is that it happened in one vote from Philippine international for 1% in vote international Philippine into too close to call after second too early call again. When it happened to second to the program time, let me happen see uh this is the final second after that too. This is an election night. And this is happens going on time. We'll be here on the part one and part two in election night 2026. We have the Olympic night in the evening news special edition. We have talking about for election night here tomorrow. But that is happened to second. Well, we happen to beginning to this campaign. After that, this campaign, President Victor has say calling to other and FCN 426. We have going to be to close time to 11 p.m. on the midnight time in 11 o'clock. But happen now it's time to closing in 7 o'clock here. To lose us election, we have to make it to nobody to see. And this is probably this is on at the time to election night here. Now let's have a look at that one into the random on election night. On election coverage, landlord is got a call into Thailand is got 400% in the vote result. And FCN 2026 and Ping is got big up to 400%. But moving to again to election night here, got calling to 800. 800% on the board time. Spare time to make sure you to what happens going on to uh, in for the final second in for the power goal. We had time. We hate this has happened to the generation international team. We have so making bring you the new special photography here on live streaming in 2 hours. But late again, we have to if we have late this evening, we have to in the stream. But it happened to this midnight on election night 2026. We have to somebody to about that from some other call again so close to call was finally the second and picks it up to beat it up and beat it up on final. President Victor calling again in 2025 after election in December. Victor has got happened to a reproduction on the election night here, but this happened special, very very bad decision happened, and now talking about Hobney's got the fake girl. This happened to this season time happened to our warning time now. We have to making now on the emergency YouTuber system calling Queen Company. We have taken cover on the fake girl. We have posting on first time danger zone and making sure all the program to the fake girl and taking target money and making content time to make sure this happen this is not get good and all the better this and finally we have to undertaking to over the Democratic National Convention into the West Coast. Goddamn, we have mom. I'm sorry, sir. Alright, let's continue again. This has happened, but it did not happen on the Democratic again. Things to recall was spell this gap can spell again into the it's being this kind no it's kind of no ability to really talk this time. So talking about say so, we have to do so this happened to Democratic again. Being it's got too early call in we have a vote and one by one into the second in election night. But but this has happened. Look at this happened into the Democratic. And now we have to a little short time to begin to other one time. So this is not better here, is it? Uh, and we have begin to the second, but I have someone, but that to not didn't work. So this is trust me, sir. But the Democratic National Convention in second. But I have to on the Germany we have to the over here. It's 5 minutes left to get in closing to hold got the close time. In Thailand it's got closing to the poll again into the countdown to uh final 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 election night here. Gonna happen to really working and doesn't working to make sure to start happen to again. Okay, will be to get this. Look at that on the graph. This one almost there in 4 minutes left. Post that close. And look at it. This now happened almost here in 3 minutes left here. Post got close. Now listen up. Let's see. Uh, talk about for now. Let's say talk about for property. We have to go. We have to go to our this fine. This morning, property it wake up to Finland after the evening. But I have to do a total here now. Three of these are selling there. But I found I found this one. Here it is. It's happened to the match football last match in Man United versus Manchester City. I found the post. I found the comment site that happened. This is gonna call Queen Company. Let me have it to see. And that's what happened to the working Queen Company. Fake girl. So we need to take it into reporting to and striking time. Make some fake girl. Now behave what happened to make sure this is what happened to happen. Companies got happen to making other one the full gone. Now it's got 1 minute left. Now it's got 1 minute left. After before hold got close. They have to make sure you this will happen into the secretary into the poll. We have nobody to into the fight secretary into face to face. And that now we have second into the final into the poll. We have to do second. We have nobody to happen to poll into the late season time to your generation in the final two you happen to second. But I happen to this is not better. This is not better into the poll. But I've been totally working and nobody this is for the full cyber time. Now it's time to the poll it has got a close time. the soft election night into the soft election to Thailand. It got a call and one order to 100 vote time. 100 voted, although they are speaking no vote in no vote time 0%. What happened to FCM2026 is calling to election and election day. Working to other one is calling 600. What happened other one thing is calling to 600 600 votes. 600 votes into the poll. We have 400 votes time. But in Thailand, it's calling to on 600 votes. There are total four into second. But in total Thailand, we have the stop time in total 600 on the 400 votes. We have to beginning. And the soft election until the poll, we have Democratic here. So technically time 600. 600 votes and first in total in in Democratic it goes. Uh, in Democratic we have 300 votes passing to 300. We have the soft mix up to 400 into 600 votes. But into the Democratic, into the Republican, only 100 vote time here. The list of election here, 600 vote time. We have 1,000 vote time on the high school into the high school right into the 1,000 votes into the poll still. We have to make it show you this happened to Democratic here. Democratic technically after the list of time to the aftermath. The aftermath we have to make sure the behave time happen. We have to leading again and still got time and be back into the second. In after that to what happened now? No, sir. Masato grew that one happened yesterday before election night. We saw here no more time that has difficulty until second. Second, they took a recall into the final second election night here. But it happened. This is the stop time. And coast to coast again. What happened to the working? So that is taken over. Okay, but I found this one before before return to a second. But I didn't happen did it and that's the testing happening called war time into the second Android time. I started working Android to an election night again. In wartime into the poll and 2 by 2 election day that happened two early calls and two early call 1%, 100%. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wards. We happen to 8 more time, but it did working until the election night. But I think it's got it all crossing 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and the stop time to into the 12 words again. Look at that, what this has happened. We have to really show you this is not better. We have to make it show you to other better to look like some other wars into 2026. But they're not working two other war time to not be here by streaming into the house here. We have to be getting to away use in the YouTube tutorial. We have one problem with on streaming. We hate time for cooling hot and batteries get running. We need to subscribe on live streaming so and be here continue coverage again election night once again. Don't have a data working so now it's battery 36%, so don't worry here. I'm gonna be continue again and now shut down. Now stay with here. I'll be charging battery here. So we need to count down, repeat countdown again. I can repeat countdown will be here after battery full battery here. I'm gonna repeat countdown, so we have to what problem to be work not working to other program to and second time. So guys, we have to one problem to. Mm, I have someone to what's going on here. Just election night here. Now it's activated. It's activated for repeat again. Guys, I gotta be charging my phone now. Before I gotta leave here, we need to some to a list of election now. No in the stream. I gotta repeat for election. I gotta repeat countdown in 2 minutes. I gotta count down in 2 minutes and repeat again 2 minutes. More minutes here. We got charging my phone again. We have somebody one problem to it's the first time to and to the few minutes here. But I have video working to all expected happen or to only content. This is not problem. Trouble this time. Will be countdown on or 2 minutes here. But repeat and repeat till repeat. This is all the minutes here. We have one problem on my phone, over here. And now this is here on the election night 2026 coverage here. Okay, let me have this. It's 30%. My battery, we have got a problem to my phone's gonna overheat once again. And the legal, and once again, this has happened legal. But I think it's working to legal on the second, in the first time here. And election like coverage again. But this happens still, companies got be election night and the next year against Bitter. Bitter's got to be against companies happen on the whole in Republican and Democratic again. So second, 2 second minute here. Let me hit two house on the coverage again. I'm gonna be to count down, repeat again. It's 28% on 20 battery and load 2% again. Now I can say battery again. I can say battery on the battery. So it's 28%. We have to be not working to charge your phone. Now here we go. Reach 7%. I'm gonna go to reach. I gotta go to countdown now. Just everybody don't go away. But now let me happen this poll here. After 25%, it could be countdown. Now let's have an let's go to a countdown. Now repeat video is at the reader. Now let's have it to. I'm gonna wait in here. 35%. I can say that right here now, but I haven't been working too. That doesn't not here. Now it's time to countdown. Repeat countdown.